welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. As we'll see, the Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't... The Cowboys will kick it away to start us off. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Aztecs offense takes the field to start this game off. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
The Aztecs want to crank the tempo.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Aztecs are marching down the field.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
He'll pull it on the read. Fights off a defender. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Aztecs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Unleashes one deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And it's right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy with that.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Oklahoma State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And Jesse, they've got a running back they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll start this drive going to the air. It's complete on the right side. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line. Let's think just a little bit about San Diego State. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder. Haven't met expectations, and this is the business we live in.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll give them an early 6-0 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of interest in this Pac-12 showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 7 over Minnesota. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To the air. It's Flores. Here's a heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And the Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Napier. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And the Aztecs in the hurry up.
Just got to have better awareness if you're the wide receiver and understanding where the sideline is. That time, it didn't even look like he was trying to get any feet down in bounds.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They just keep firing. Rushes on him. Still on his feet. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Napier. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. And give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Hicks. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. The Cowboys in a good spot here with second and short.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Freeman. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Catch in the middle, it's Freeman.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Ford. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Cowboys are in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. The Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Makes it past the marker. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. Snagged in the middle, it's Fitzpatrick. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. To the air, it's Flores. Lets it go to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good. The lead is down to a field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Adams. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Pressure coming. It's complete. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the Aztecs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He'll do it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Well, this guy's dynamic, and he can hurt you in a variety of ways in the option game. And he had a chance that time to pitch it out wide if he wanted to, but he kept it himself. He shows you the wheels, takes it in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
13, Oklahoma State, 3.
On the move from inside is 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Maybe a little more urgency as they start this drive down 13-3.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll give it to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. And the Cowboys line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Flores. Quickly to the tight end. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Got his man downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cowboys are flying down the field. Tight end now in motion. They'll go back to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Cowboys racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, the clock has hit zeros. Here's a look at the big moment from that battle in the Pac-12. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points. not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them.
Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
This game may or may not impact the college football playoff, fellas, but it's bound to shake up the Pac-12 standings.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You cannot get any more wide open than that. He had his receiver open, throws the ball. You think, we're walking in for 6, and he drops it right in his hands. Yeah, those are killers. So hard to make big plays. Man, you can't give those up.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Napier.
Here's an incredible statistic early in this game. With that catch, he's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're only in the first quarter still. He has been getting open. He's been making catches. At some point, the defense may have to start triple covering this guy.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Napier. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Picked off. What a play by this defense. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on.
Lots of running room. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Cowboys just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll line up for a second down play. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on third and long. Dropping back, it's Flores. Got it in the middle, it's Hammond. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
The quick out. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Cowboys looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Ford. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Near the 6-yard line. First and goal, Oklahoma State.
They'll run it on first and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Fitted in the window for the score.
Number 17.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. With the catch, it's busted. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. The give to the running back from the shotgun. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll pull it on the read. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. A soaring high punt with serious hang time. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Flores. Fires to the big fella. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
The Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Makes the grab. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
From the gun, running back on the move. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10.
Really nice run there, picking up the 1st down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Throws to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the 1st down. And the Cowboys have pushed it inside the 20.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Fitzpatrick. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a man. It's Flores. He's got it on the move. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
At the 7-yard line. 1st
They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
It's now second and goal.
On the ground. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Cowboys! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that Big 12 matchup that just went final moments ago. Ole Miss showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll try the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in on the left. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Looking to throw on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Aztecs want to move quickly. He'll keep it himself. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's busted. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Aztecs! Quick strike through the air for the score. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So an 82-yard drive there. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Flores. Safe completion on the screen. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's busted.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The short hands. It's Napier. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line. They'll move the tight end. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The pull and throw off the RPO. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Got his man on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. And the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. They'll try to power it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 4th and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. Under fire. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. 4th down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Flores. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Cowboys will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. He'll return it from around the 50. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Hauls it in. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He'll throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Used the play fake, now to throw. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going to the running game. Got room at the 35. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going downfield for the big play. Makes a grab for a big play. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. And the Cowboys want to crank the tempo.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Flores. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the returner will be knocked down. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Aztecs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Caught near the sticks. It's McClure. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Napier. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Looking to throw again. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Punch it out of the air. They found a way to get him the rug, but he has stopped short, and it'll be fourth down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Cowboys headed quickly to the line. Got the quick pass. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Second down coming up.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air, it's Flores. Quick completion on the out route. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Cowboys didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Second down, he'll throw it. Into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State. Number 2. Catch and score.
Lining up for the point after and the lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed.
Unloads to the wideout.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they've kick-started this drive with that one. They'll ride the hot hand. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Aztecs in the hurry-up.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's busted.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They've got the screen set up, and they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. His field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Gives it on the option. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Flores. He's got an open man. There he goes to the left. Past the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! And that one will put him up here in the second half. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Rides to back and leaves it. He has the first and still on his feet. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They're going to go right back to him on first down. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Makes the grab, it's Napier. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The Aztecs are in the hurry-up.
I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And the Aztecs will have it 1st and 10.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
The play action fake. Going for it all. Touchdown, San Diego State. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. The snap sets up the throw. Quickly complete. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The give on the option. Shakes off the defender. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Looking for a man. It's Flores. He's got him. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the 1st half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the 2nd half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. Power football with the run. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Hand off from the shotgun. Sweet cut there. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Cowboys are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Motion from the wideout. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Ford. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a second down play. He'll pull it on the read. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Cowboys had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Makes the catch. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll go to the air on third and short. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Arizona State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Gets the back moving. Creates a little space. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes a catch. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Napier. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Just keeps slinging it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Aztecs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Makes the catch. It's busted. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He wants to throw it. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on third down. It's good. That brings them to within 1.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Back to pass, it's Flores. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Now the play fake. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Fitzpatrick. Ripping through the defense. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have...
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long. With players like that, getting after him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires one high and deep. Got it in stride at the 15. And the Cowboys racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Gain of 26. Good enough for a first down.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Flores. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Rides the back on the option, the give. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. So that drive covered 40 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Hankins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Get it out on the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Aztecs really need to keep this drive alive on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. Gives it on the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense, quick tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line. Trying play action. He's got it on the move. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to pull his way in. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score, 2nd and goal. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Aztecs! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And he tacks on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Boston College will need to mount a comeback, but these fans remember when Zay Flowers earned All-America honors. They know this game is not over. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Arizona State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Dropping back, it's Flores. Grab near the sticks. It's Freeman. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space. It's Hicks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Timeout, San Diego State.
They'll run it from the gun. Spins away from the defense.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And the Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Turning it on. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
For the offense.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it from here.